have Allison powered one. Get down to the picture, you can see the distinct differences. The biggest one being the Razorback and that's sort of minor. They've always put the Allison engine on it, as you see it. What Jerry Gates ever played the day before surprise. Rolls-Royce World and all the difference in the world. Tom Dempsey, Dean Evans, They've got a lot of good laughs with the parts. That's the easiest way to put it. Especially the Allison.
One pilot or one team, only one time a year at National Air and Space Museum Award for current achievement. Aviation Week Lifetime Achievement Award. Air Force Association Lifetime Achievement Award from the Air Force Association, and many more. Folks, so famous is Patty Wagstaff that her former aircraft that she used to win her championships, it's the Goodrich Extra 260, is on display each and every day at the Air and Space Museum in downtown Washington, D.C. It has been for many years at a display right next to 300S. Is state-of-the-art, made of high-tech composite materials, a roll rate 400 degrees per second, and certified to plus and minus 10 times, yes, 10 times the force of gravity. Now, this is true powered by an engine built in America by Lycoming engines. It's got 580 cubic inches. It is the amazing Lycoming Thunderbolt engine. This super powerful and smooth-running engine drives a German 3-blade MT propeller. And we thank Patty, her sponsor, who is here again this year, each year since 1964, Reno Aerospace, and their superb spark plugs and other components. That combination gives her the kind of performance there you are watching today. Patty's newest sponsor, as I said, Canon Aviation Insurance, who believes that the customer is the first priority. They participate in a wide variety of aviation events, including and ensuring general aviation of future. They support sport flying, warfare, corporate aviation, and Patty's Extra is a group of the avionics sponsored by that set of poles, so get your eyes and your cameras ready. The flat turn, holding the wings level, bringing in all the right rudder that she can muster. We told the crowd yesterday, putting together a lot of magic here and briefing everybody on safety. We're at 5,000 feet of field elevation, above field elevation. She'll take a look at those ribbons. She's going to cut the ribbons. Look low and to the left. She has rolled upside down as she now bears down and giving the final adjustments on that ribbon. Right through the middle, turning crepe paper into confetti. Yes, spectators, a big round of applause. But the gyms will go right up to the red line, and then with great dexterity, we're going to watch the gypsy as she, with magic and skill, gets through this maneuver. All right, make the first pull up, give me a half roll. Push the stick forward, go to outside G's. Patty, give me a half roll. Pull the control stick back, give me a half roll. Push the control stick forward. Give me a half roll. Now, stick back and a half roll. Stick forward. And a half roll. Stick back. And a half roll. Now from upside down, give me two, back to right side up. There's one. There's two. Ladies and gentlemen, the impossible has been completed. Give Patty Wagstaff a big round of applause. The inside, outside, half roll on each one of the sides, octagon loop, or stop sign in the sky. And by the way, that took imagination, that took dexterity, and that took showmanship. And she, the way she gets out between their shells, is her Cameron Service SR-22, the world's most popular airplane. This exciting to install on the fuselage. 24 people documented around the globe have been saved by the BRS Cirrus airframe parachute system. What does that mean? It means this, that the airplane has a parachute in case something happens, whether it's disorientation in bad weather, whether your engine stops for any reason. Into the tail slide with the gypsy. As you hear the Lycoming engines roar back to life, you can be saved by that parachute system on your straight turning to the right, maintaining altitude, rolling left, turning right, rolling left, maintaining altitude, turning right. Folks, what you see is sky desert, 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 until you're fighting disorientation. Now, when she points the nose towards the crowd, the rules say she must stop. No energy toward you, the spectators. Then that is complied with. She starts that roller once again in international competition. Patty is fond of saying, doing that maneuver, the best of everybody can make the difference between winning the gold or not. And there is only one person who is first.
Facing us comes down the chute over on the left side will be Jim Booth in the face plane Mighty 6. Taking off from the Alaska Air National Guard is our C-130 Hurt, and that has the jumpers on board, and will be taking part in the opening ceremonies.
Right there.
Midnight Express, you heard Jim Booth tell the dictate. He says, "Mace, move it up," as he wanted to make sure that he had the straight shot like everybody else. Big McMahon next to him, and the gunslinger. And then you go back and see Jim Eberhard, Lee Owen, Jim Thomas, Scott Doctor, and I will say, look at the Red Knights already moving up.
He's moving up, and that can give you an idea of how important that pole position is. He actually had the lead when he crossed the line, but he was way outside. He was 5 airplane lengths or more, outside. He does not have the advantage there, even though it might look like it.
Well, he's pulled up to 5th now in that Red Knight, and I love the color. And we'll watch as they come around here. This will be completing the first lap of a 6-lap race, and if you will, of a 5-lap race. Kind of like how me doing it. I'm going to have to put little pieces of tape up here in front of me. And watch them as they come around the beautiful dark blue in the Midnight Express. He is going to have the pass to Eberhard.
It's pretty obvious, I think, that Keith has a faster airplane, but he just now has to get around Jim. I don't think Jim's going to make it easy for him. He's got the advantage. Jim Eberhard has the advantage every time.
And he makes no move on the back stretch, but when he comes around here past pylon 6 and 7, that's when he tries to move up. So we shall see. But 220, holy cow, and watch what kind of speed we have coming out of this lap.
These are all speeds that they're actually exceeding what they did in the qualifying earlier in the week. So.
These aren't your fastest airplanes. 5-lap race at 217.58. He actually. Toward the end, crab and seaman. So there you are. That's your Oregon Air National Guard F-15. We're going to watch them, I believe, before we're going to watch them.
Lancer. This thing is just amazing. He's done some aerodynamic things to it, but he's got 341 miles an hour out of an airplane that normally runs around the high 290s.
Okay, now next to him is Tom McReynolds flying.
Came out here with a normally aspirated airplane, got the bug, went back home, put twin turbos on. He hasn't quite got all his bugs out yet, but
Lancer Legacy Moto Mio.
Vince Walker's got a 300.
And just passes through is number 66.
Ernie Setter is bumped up from the previous race, but he's got a perfectly...
Okay, and next to him is the Egg, the Quest Air Adventure of Anthony Clark.
These pilots work year-round to get their planes in top shape for 1 week. And we are truly grateful for their commitment and their passion to this sport. However, there is one group of people here whose combinations touch all of us. Their contributions are incredible. They are our volunteers. Our volunteers fall into 2 categories. One of the categories of the volunteers who train their
Attention, travel down from Alaska Tuesday in the Alaska Air Guard C-130. 6 hours, 40 minutes, non-stop in the C-130. They say it leaves you breathless, and it really does. Man, I see that stars and stripes coming down, and I'm just, man, it just tears me up. Ah, Steve, my heart was going pity-pat out there. Good.
You know, Frank, usually it takes us till Monday when we start having our opening ceremonies come together, but I think we're finally starting to get this down.
Yeah, this is, I mean, we've got to be doing something right. The opening ceremonies came together yesterday, today. We both figured out how to work our cars. The Automobile Dealer Association, New Car Dealer Association here, have given us the most beautiful Acuras you could ever imagine in your life. And there's one massive buttons. I mean,
TCA aircraft. Now it is strapped inside of the Air Force Reserve, above and beyond jet-powered car. Yes, another 18 Larry Run to Smoke and Thunder jet-powered car. But they wonder how, as Larry Rutt's guys are in the air with the license from Governor Lumberjack, the mighty Steve is with 6,000 pounds of thrust in afterburners.
Your guys going to be sitting out there at a standing start.
Wait a minute, okay. Because we got a horsepower difference there, we have to handicap this race. And what we're going to do is take Bill Brack. Bill is the pilot of the powder blue Air Force Speller Air Force Reserve jet-powered car. He's going out to our right on the runway. Bill Brack is going to rev up the engine. He's going to hold the brakes. And then when he sees red, well, oh man, when he gets mad and sees red, when that biplane comes by him, only then can he unleash 10,000 horsepower. It will be Bill Brack's job to get past that red airplane before he runs out of what we call slow down speed. Because you see, he will be going over 350 miles per hour without taking off.
350.
All right, unleashing 10,000 horsepower. After that, it's still going. And
99 Riff Raff. In second place is Howard Pardue in Bearcat. And third place, Ray Diekman in Sawbone, number 71. And then he's followed by Dennis Sanders in Argonaut, Bill Eberhardt, Robin Magic, and Dr. Brent Heisey. Oh, man, what is he thinking? Looking at about a third of a second difference. Back to about 4/10 of a second difference. Jim come just run down the border, and this was indeed the
aircraft stop quickly, but it can actually taxi backwards.
Put it in reverse. I could do that with my old CP.